What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, I want to show you guys 3 different solo farms that very few people are doing that I'm making a killing on. These items are all collectibles. In fact, they're going to be gray and white transmog items since those can now be transmogable, and a lot of people are missing those, especially the people that picked up the game again in the War Within. They do particularly well. Now, before we start off the video, big thank you for all the support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide. It's been absolutely amazing. This gold guide is over 4 years old and has been updated ever since completely for free. It features all the tactics and methods that I personally use in order to achieve hundreds of millions of gold. So if that sounds interesting, you can check it out with the link down below in the description. And by using the discount code STUDENT, you get it for 50% off. Now, the first one is an absolute banger, and it's this one right here, the Amani sacrificial dagger. It can only be obtained on rogues, though, this one. And it's right here in Ghostlands inside this cave entrance. You'll find these chests right here, the burial chests. Now, these are the chests that can contain the Amani sacrificial dagger. It can also contain the scimitar, but it has a couple of shared appearances, so it's not considered as good as the Amani sacrificial dagger, which is really good. So you just gotta run inside these crypts and pick up these burial chests, and they do hyper spawn. So you're never gonna run out of burial chests to pick up in order to get the Amani sacrificial dagger. And the drop chance on him isn't bad at all. Like, it's not like this is some kind of super item that you're going to struggle for hours upon hours getting. It's really, really simple, and a lot of people forgot about it, so it's doing really, really well. The next we want to farm is a full set, and it's this one, the Soggy set. Now, the prices on these, obviously depending on what realm you play on, but they're usually extremely high. A lot of the items, particularly the expensive ones, are also unique appearance, and very few people actually knows how to farm them. Like, there are some alternative ways on how you can farm them on like max level tunes, etc., with summons and so on. But I know that the majority of the people watching this video right here is gonna want to do this solo, and you can do it solo very easily. Now, the only thing you do is that you make a Blood Elf level 1, you equip it with some heirloom. That's not needed, but if you want to kill stuff faster, you make a level 1 tune, and you're going to be killing mobs right around the Blood Elf starting area, because due to scaling, you can't just go on level 80 tune, kill these mobs, and get the items do it normally. There's a way of doing it, but most people are going to be happy with this. So you make a level 1, you go behind the Sunspire, and then you want to be killing all of these tiger pets right here. These guys, they hyper spawn, there's a bunch of them, and they have the shoddy gray armor set on their loot table. And I'm fully aware whenever I make a video like this, it's always going to be like, student, why would anyone buy these shitty transmog items? Well, nobody actually buys these transmog items, well, very few people at least, in order to actually use them as their transmog set. They're collectors. They use add-ons like all the things, and they want to collect every appearance in the game, so they're gonna need these shoddy item sets as well. So that's like the next that I usually do. Make sure that I have at least one of each item from the shoddy set up at the auction house at any given time. This one is way easier than the sacrificial dagger that we just showed. Like, way, way, way easier. And the next one, it's not class specific either. It's gonna be this one right here, the Soggy eyepatch. And this one is cool because I get so many questions about this one, because whenever I do mailbox cleanouts, people have noticed that I sell a lot of these. And it's another gray item. This one comes from Legion, and it just looks like your everyday black eye patch, right? The difference between this one and every other black eye patch in the game is that this item is actually a male item. So if you play like an evoker, a shaman, hunter, and you want a black eye patch transmogged on that tune, you need the Soggy eye patch. You cannot use any other eye patches in the game. So the way to farm this is to go to, you need to unlock Argus, which is relatively simple to do. And then you go to Crocoon. And all over here, like all the way over in this area, Nafrax's Hold, this area is filled with these humanoid mobs, and they hyper spawn like absolute crazy. You'll notice how you're gonna get like a shit ton of different gray items, but none of them are actually good besides from the Soggy Moarg eyepatch. So that's definitely the item that you want. And I usually grab a couple of these, like 3 to 5 of them, because they tend to sell fast. And I can't be arsed to go back to this area every single time I sell one. So that's 3 gray / white items that I farm at the moment, and I've always farmed, honestly, since you've been able to mog them. And they do really well because there's not a lot of competition on them. But my list of items such as these is very long. So if you guys are interested in more videos like this one, let me know down below in the comment section. But that's pretty much it for today's video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And you can always feel free to sign up to the VIP Discord, which is pretty much like a Patreon, but it happens on a Discord server where you get to watch all my YouTube videos before they go public on YouTube. On top of that, you get access to exclusive content in forms of gold tips, investments, many spreadsheets, and much, much more. But that's linked together with the 0 to 10 million gold guide in the description. Appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.